I don't normally do this, but I was here last week, kind of scouted this spot here, and determined that it's not fishable for me the way it is for carp. So I brought a tool. Yeah, do a little landscaping here. So yeah, this is just another little keyhole spot through the woods, but this sumac and stuff here along in this area that I think at one time was cleared is kind of really overgrown, and it's just, I'm gonna get rid of some of it just so I can be able to net a fish and get down there. The other complication is, you probably can't tell from this camera, but those rocks down there and that log, that's a good 5 feet down, straight down from where my foot is here. There's a cliff here that goes down, so I'm gonna have to be climbing down that to get down to those rocks to land fish. So I'm gonna need some of this brush out of the way. I'm not gonna go crazy though. I don't normally like carving a big scar in places where I fish. If the weeds have been allowed to overgrow, I kind of like to leave them that way, because 92% of Iowa is agricultural fields, so there's hardly any land that has trees or is wild at all. So I don't really like destroying it if I can help it. Let's clear a little bit here though. Looks like some of this stuff has been cut maybe earlier this year. It's coming back. Plus, I need to be able to see where these boulders are so I don't break my ankle. Yeah, a little bit over here, I suppose. I thought maybe I was gonna move this log too, but actually I think I want it there. Something to stand on. Last time I was here, the water was up about 2 feet, and this log was floating, just laying here, and it would have been big time in the way of landing a fish, but I guess it's okay right here for now. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite a drop off down here. It's probably about 4 feet, I guess, but there's boulders here to climb on to get up. If I catch a big fish, though, it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Nothing wrong with that. Probably got about, I don't know, 10-12 feet of cleared area there where I can just kind of maneuver my net and land a fish there and climb up the bank. Should be good. This is an afternoon / early evening fishing session, and these are banana flavored tiger nuts. And I'm sure you surmised from the fact that I had to do a bunch of landscaping before starting here that I haven't fished here before. So that's always fun, fishing in a new spot that I've never fished. But I have studied the lake contour maps, and I do have somewhat of an idea what to expect here. The bait is left over from the previous trip, and I can smell it already. It's definitely chili powder. I think there's some, well, there's a chunk right there. I'm pretty sure that's a pear. So it's, yeah, it's probably pears and chili powder, I think, and oats and sweet feed. And I am gonna get some good exercise climbing up and down this bank every time I need to wash my hands today. And I don't think I need to climb down there to cast. I think I'll be all right. It's pretty shallow here where I'm gonna be fishing. Out there, I'm gonna probably put it out there 40-50 yards, and I think it's about 3-4 feet deep out there. Might be less than that. Might be 2 or 3 feet. I didn't feel it hit the bottom at all. I think it just went right straight to the bottom. Didn't feel any sink time. Here we go. Fish on. First fish in my newly landscaped spot here. I think it's been almost an hour, but I started fishing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so you know, probably not the best time of day. I'm gonna climb down there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. A little warm-up fish here. Come on in here. And of course I just got my other line. That's great. Get in here. Gotcha. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna leave the net down here while I climb up. Alright, it's a two-step process. Okay, we've got some plants and a fish. Alright, first fish of the session, about an hour in. Little chunky fish, 5-6 pounds probably. I'm gonna have to, yeah, this has been interesting landing this fish in this little cliff area behind me here. I'm sure I'll get better at it with the more fish I catch, but it's kind of a pain so far. We'll see how it goes with a big fish. See ya. Yeah, we'll see. My willingness to tolerate uncomfortable spots kind of depends on how good the fishing is. Hopefully it gets better. Got a slack line here. Yeah, I think there's a fish on it. Definitely. It's a little bitty guy. I'm gonna bring my pliers down to the water and let him go down there instead of bringing him up here onto the mat, I think. I think maybe that's what I'm gonna do if I start getting into a whole parade of little fish here. I'm gonna start letting them go just right here. Never really take them out of the water, I think. See you later. Okay, 2 dinker fish. I definitely did not come to this spot to catch dinkers, but there's no denying that that's just part of the process. There's no way to target big fish specifically, and if you say that there is, you're full of baloney. Or how do they say it in England? Bollocks? Bollocks! No big fish bait. Bollocks! Uh-oh! Zip, zip, zip! Which one is it? This one. We got a zip, zip, zip. Oh, yeah. This feels good. There's a lot of weight there. And I'm gonna loosen the drag. This is a good fish, folks. This is no doubt a good fish. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. I knew it as soon as I picked up on it. Just the amount of weight there. I was like, this is either a fish or a tree. I'm just gonna stay up here for a little bit, I guess, so I can see a little better, and I won't be worried about getting tangled in my other line over there. However, this fish is going off to the left. Shoot, I gotta go down so I can horse him back over here. And he's going over that way. I don't want that. I got like weeping willow tree right here hanging over, and I got one on the other side too. Yep, I just saw his back. It's a big fish. Oh, he's gonna try and get in those trees. Nope. Oh, whoa! Get back here! Get back here! I stopped him in his tracks right there. Got him. There's a little bit of power there. A little bit of power there. It's not the giant that I thought it was at first, but it is what I would call a big fish. Still getting warmed up here. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit better about this spot now. For this first couple of fish, I was kind of thinking, oh, what have I gotten myself into here? This is a thick fish and not very long. It's not as big as I originally thought when I picked up on it. I was like, whoa, big fish, but no, this is probably about 12-pound fish is my guess. 10 pounds, 10 ounces in the net. Alright. So yeah, nice, 9-pound fish. Gave me a good fight. Starting to make me think that it's worth all the trouble at this kind of inconvenient fishing spot. But I think I'm about an hour and a half in here. So that's 3 fish in an hour and a half. That's pretty darn good, I guess. Back in the water. He's got a little spot there on his head there. I don't know what happened there. It's red. I don't think that happened during the fight. Seems like most of the time when you see something that looks weird that you can't really explain it, humans had something to do with it. I wouldn't be surprised if that thing on his head is I don't know, an arrow bounced off, skimmed off of him, or maybe a crankbait or something kind of almost snagged him. Maybe a boat prop bumped him. Whoa! Well, what are you doing? I'll go out and get you if I have to, but I don't think I have to, do I? No. Just gonna catch your breath there. Yeah, it's pretty shallow. See you later. Thank you. Well, the size of the fish are moving in the right direction. All right, third line just went off. I haven't had a chance to get the other 2 baited back up yet. Definitely a lot of weight here. I don't know if you can see the rod bending. I know last time I was all excited saying it was a big fish, and it turned out to be like a 9-pound fish, but I can just confirm that this is not a dink. All right, I mean, look at that rod bend. Okay, I'm going down to the water's edge. It's probably actually a good thing that I don't have my other lines out. This fish is he has gone off to the right. He is back behind this overhanging tree. There's really nothing I can do. So keep pressure on him and keep my line low to the water so that it doesn't get in those trees that are right at the... And this fish is back behind there. Oh, I just felt the line rubbing on something. I'm really surprised. Okay, this fish has started head back out. I thought for sure it was just gonna stay in there and get me wrapped up and that'd be the end. There's a branch involved somehow. I see a stick and a fish. Stick and a fish. Stick and a fish. I don't know when that stick got attached. If it was at the beginning or not, but I feel like I'm winning this fight. Oh, the stick came off. And the fish just went out quite a ways farther. Okay. It's a little bigger than the last one. Oh yeah, he's definitely bigger than the last one. Get in here. Got him. Got him. He's definitely bigger than that last one. This worked pretty good last time. Do it like this. Alright. Yeah, it's 13 pounds with the net, so that's a 12-pound fish. Yeah, as I said a few minutes ago, the size is heading in the right direction. Now we're up to a 12-pound fish here. That was a real good fight on this fish. You know, that smaller fish right before this seemed like it fought a little bit harder actually, but both great fish either way. I don't see anything particularly unique about this fish other than the fact that it's right here in my hands in front of this camera and you're looking at it. It's the only fish in the lake in this situation. Back in the water. You gonna go? Yes, thank you. I have 0 baits in the water right now because the fish have been coming faster than I can get the lines back out there. That's a good problem to have. And I'm going to be running out of pack bait pretty soon, so might as well get some more made here. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Just old-fashioned oats and sweet feed pellets. And really the main variety that I do is just whatever kind of canned fruit or canned goods of some kind. What do we got? Cream corn, there's the peaches, sweet potato, more cream corn. Let's go with peaches. Peaches in 100% fruit juice. Not syrup, okay. And why not? Chili powder. Oh, gotta run. Gotta run, run. Oh yeah, big splash out there. This is not a small fish. I haven't really gained an inch on him yet. I love this. Okay. He went for like 3 or 4 launches there. This is exciting. It's only been maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes since the last fish. Now, I got 3 lines out, including this one right now, so it'll be a miracle if I get this fish in and it doesn't get my other lines involved. I mean, I already swam across my middle line. Seems to have gone over it, I guess. Yeah, definitely went over my middle line. I'm gonna have to go around the middle line. There we go. Oh, big boil out there. Big boil. Oh, now he's just making a beeline for the right now. You know there's a tree over there or something. Now he's off to the right. Wow. No, you can't. No, I'm not gonna let you run over there. I know there's a tree over there. I've been snagged before. I got this drag set pretty tight. God, he's still taking it. All these overhanging trees over here are just very concerning. I really need to keep control of them. Probably going to cut out a bunch of this fight because it's taken a long time. This fish is not swimming into the shore like a lot of them tend to do. He has got his face pointed away from me and is doing a lot of run and directly in the opposite direction of how I'm pulling. I'm excited to see how big this fish is because I don't know if it's PB or anything like that, but it's definitely not a small fish. Hopefully he's good and worn out because this has been a long fight. Oh, it's big. It's big. I just saw his shoulders come out. Oh, yes. Come here. I'm just going to be quiet. For some reason, I feel the need to be quiet. Oh, my other rod's going off. Yeah, my middle rod's going off. Pull and drag. I just need focus on this monster that I got right here in front of me. For all I know, that other one could be a dink. Slow. Oh. I can hear the clicker going on that rod behind me. Slow. Yes, he's in the net. Giant in the net. giant in the net. Holy crap. I mean, this might be a PB. I don't know. I think this is over a 20-pound fish. This fish is over 20 pounds, easy. Oh, yeah, this fish is over 20 pounds, easy. It's not pull and drag anymore on that other one. I'm just going to leave it. It's unlikely whatever's on that line is going to be better than this. The length on this fish is something else. I bet that's getting close to a 40-inch fish. I'm going to measure it here in a minute. I'm going to get a weight first. 23 pounds in the net. That's a 38-inch carp. Oh yeah! Is he fitting the screen? 22 pounds. Let me get a better grip on him here. 38 inches. What a beast. Get a closer look, why don't you? Look at the length on this guy. Holy cow. Holy carp. Definitely the biggest of the season for me for 2022. I think the biggest fish I've caught next to this was a 20 pounder. That was back in May, I think. But oh, this one has, look at his fins. They're curvy like that. I caught a big fish like that from this lake earlier this year. He has these kind of fantail almost looking fins. Oh, drag peeling. Let's get this fish back in the water. Water here is just too shallow to let him go from the dry rocks. I gotta walk out here with this beast. Turn him right side up here. Bye-bye. He's taking off real slow. See what's going on with this rod here. This was my center rod and it's way off to the right, and I'm missing a lot of line off the spool here. All right, whatever it is, it's still hooked. Made a pretty good boil up there when I tightened up the line. Hopefully this fish is a little bit tuckered out from his earlier running. Didn't seem like it went on any fierce runs though, so this is definitely not a tiny fish again. I'm just really lucky today. That's how I feel anyway. Guess that hard work pays off sometimes, huh? Come on in here. Gotcha. That's still a good fish. Feels like cupcake compared to that one I just had. I'm just gonna hook him down here. Stop. Your fin is caught there, buddy. Hold on. Bye-bye. That was a hell of an experience right there. A good one. It's 4 o'clock, and when I started this trip today, I had intended to leave at 4 o'clock, but I think I'm just gonna give it another half an hour, see what transpires. It's just too good. It's just too good. I'm gonna give it another 30 minutes. Well, I don't know if that was the grand finale of the day or not. It's gonna be hard to top that, but I got a little bit of time left. I'm gonna fish for a little bit longer. Alright, I just got my lines casted out and then this one takes off. Oh, I saw a big tail come out of the water. Swimming at me. He's right here. He's right underneath that weeping willow or whatever that is right there. Oh, it's another big fish. Another big fish. This one ain't fighting that hard. Not yet, at least. Got him! Got him! This is not a 23-pound fish. It's probably about half that. Sure is a beauty, though. The hits just keep on coming. Another 12-pound fish within 5 minutes of that other big fish. As soon as I get the baits out, I got another one. What a fantastic afternoon of fishing. Is it gonna keep getting better? I'll stay for a little longer. Back in the water. You ready to go? Yeah, of course you are. See you later. Thank you. Well, I am completely filthy from head to toe from climbing up and down that bank and handling big fish, and it's time to go. But what an incredible session. Oh, that was great. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.